I have just gotten done pinning the right side of my lining to the right side of my facing. So in other words, the body of the bag is right side out and the lining of the bag is inside out. I put the bag inside the lining. I'm pinning them together. Remember, I went and ripped open the bottom of my lining because I accidentally sewed it shut. We need about 3 inches so that we can turn it right side out. All right, now all we're going to do is pin this all the way around, match your edges up, so that makes it look nice and professional. And I put a pin about every 1.5 inches or so. You want it to stay together. When you kind of chintz on the pinning, that's when things start to turn out very poorly. So, right here's where the flap is. You can see that. I'm going to pin right where the edge of that flap is, so it stays in place. It doesn't like fold over. I've had that happen a few times too. So we'll just finish this up. I've had a few high schoolers come in while I've been putting together projects, and they say they wish they would have had a class like this. So I hope you're finding it beneficial as well. Ouch, just stabbed myself. Okay, here's where my flap is. You can see that there, so I'm going to pin right on that edge of that flap. Make sure that nothing is twisted underneath, like the handle. Okay, and I pinned my handle down first, and I pinned the seams. Right, now I'm going to go to the machine. And you can see I took away that compartment, so I have an open arm. That's what this is called. And I'm going to start by the handle. Take your pin out right away. We want 5/8 inch seam. We want stitch 2. We want 4 for length. And we want to have the width right in 3. So we're going to go backwards a little bit and go forward. Now here, you really don't want to go over the pins because for sure you'll break your needle. It's so thick. Okay? Preserve your needles. Now you're going to find out that the fabric wants to bunch a little bit while you're going through it. And that's because you're sewing a very thin layer over a very thick layer. So just be in the habit of controlling it. Now here's where I have the handle. Oh boy. I wasn't paying attention to that, was I, very well? Okay, here's where the handle is. Move my pins over here. I should really have a wrist. Pull them out and put it on my wrist. I don't know why I don't. I just don't like wearing wrist things. Coming to the end. And here's the end, back stitch. We're done. And now all we're going to do is we're going to trim this down down to about 1/4 inch. Then we'll turn it right side out. and press it.